welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys see something different about my room. Also, please ignore the broken nails that I have. It's just that I have to glue them back on. But yeah, I am in the middle of my room transformation and I really wanted to bring this video to you guys because I feel like rather than spending so much money on the things that you can make and craft yourself is a waste of money, So I think if you guys have paints, if you have some glue, if you have basic stationery, this video is perfect for you. If you guys want to make your things like how you want them to be and you want to bring your vision to life, this video is perfect for you. In this video I'm going to be telling you guys, if you guys are bored at home, get your stationery, get your paints, and let's get started together. I am going to be DIYing my stuff. I'm going to be doing 4 things. I really want to paint some of my furniture pink, which is already brown. I do not like the color brown, and since the better option is to do it yourself and not get out and purchase it for so much money, what you can do is simply get your paints and do it yourself. This video is going to be super easy and I'm going to be telling you guys some really simple hacks and life crafts that you guys can do to achieve that pink girly coquette kind of vibe in your room and in your stuff and just be that girl. The 4 things that I really want to do is paint my mirror pink. I want to do some paintings on my shelf, white plain shelf, probably the pink coquette vibe for it as well. Third is I want to do some texture art for my room. Since you guys see that I have all sorts of arts in my room, I have canvases, I have oil paintings, acrylics, water paintings, sketches, and so much more. Because not only does that look really good, it's something that is really easy to do. So I really want to try doing texture art. The 4th and last thing is I want to DIY my phone cases. I have this one really pretty bow phone case, but what happened is that some of the paint got chipped and it does not look pretty and it's white. So I'm thinking that since it is really pretty and it has like bows sticked to it and some of it painted, so I think I'm gonna make it pink. And the other one is a plain phone case. So I think what I'm going to be doing with it is paint it in a coquette pretty style. So if you guys want to see how I do all of these pretty DIY hacks, please keep on watching. And what is better is that you pick up your paints and let's do it together. Okay, I am on the floor right now and the first thing that I am going to be doing is painting my mirror. And it's pretty brown, dark brown, and that is not the vibe. The vibe is pink and pretty. So that is exactly what I am going to be doing. I'm starting off with putting my mirror on the floor and then I took a normal wet cloth and started cleaning the mirror as well. It was now time to paint, so I decided to take a red color and then mixed it with a little bit of white to make it pretty light pink. Believe me, when I saw how pretty the pink turned out, I was amazed myself, and then I just started putting the paint on the mirror, actually the sides of the mirror, avoiding the mirror itself. I messed up a little bit with the mirror, so I decided to take a wet cloth, but it did not work. It did not clean because these were oil paints. So I went ahead and put some turpentine oil on the cloth and tried to clean it, and then it finally worked. After the layers were done drying down, look at how cool the final product looks. The next thing I really want to do is the texture art, and I have two inspirations. I have a reverse card and a heart, like the multiple hearts. So I'm super excited for that. Let's try it out. I'm gonna start off by taking two brown carton paper sheets, and it's not actually a paper sheet, it's just carton sheet, and then I decided to cut them in squares. First design, I wanted multiple layer hearts, so I decided to first make a sketch with the pencil. Now for the fun part, I took a cup and I have like a small amount of water in it, and then I have so many tissues. I just am going to take little pieces of tissue and start dipping those in the water and pushing them down. It was now time to add some color, so I am taking red and I am also going to be adding white to it to make a pretty pink shade, and then after adding the colors I decided to mix it. The color wasn't building that well, so I decided to add a little more red. Once I was satisfied with the color, I am going to start putting the tissues on the cardboard now. How it looks so far, and I think it's gonna come together once I'm done adding the second color and more layers. So yes, the only thing that I'm concerned about right now is how will it stick. Some people used glue, some didn't. I didn't have the glue, so let's see how it goes. I also have another one left. I let the pink dry overnight, and it was now time to add the next color. I'm going to add some black to make it a little darker because of the tissues, the color isn't coming that well. Oh no, it turned all black. So I think we're gonna go with a black and pink theme. See, this is what black does. It always just, it's too much to handle. Added some white details because the black was kind of like ruining it, but it looks pretty cute. Now I'm going to do the reverse card. This is the reverse card that I made. Let's start with this. It's this way. Just did the arrows and they look a little disturbed and sick and disgusting, but I will fix it. When I put on all the colors, I promise it'll look good. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be doing the reverse card because it kind of got ruined. I had to fill, you know, like the arrows with pink, but I somehow filled them with black, and since I made the heart really good, so I'm gonna throw it away. Next, I really want to make like a cup holder, kind of like, you know, like that plate sort of thing, you know, it's aesthetics. जो उसके ऊपर आप अपना कप रखते हो, avoid the sweat or to avoid water touching the surface, kind of. Here are some of my inspirations. I want to make it like cute, pink and white, some floral. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but let's just get started. For this DIY, I'm gonna take this box I'm gonna make a circle like this. These really new fabric paints, so I was like, let's just go ahead and try fabric paints. It was my first time using it, and believe me, they were so good. Fix it a little bit from here and there, and then I'm going to wait for it to dry and then maybe draw some patterns on it. I'm thinking just a little tiny white bow, or I'm gonna see later on. I let it dry for some time, and I wanted to make this pink a little bit lighter, like the bow kind of pink, silk pink, so I decided to add more white. After it completely dried down, I took some white, and it was now time to draw the legendary bow. Kind of tray, it wouldn't look that good, plus it's cardboard and I used glitter on it, so I thought I'm not going to use it for that. I am going to be using it as a jewelry organizer, and believe me, it would look really good. I just kept some jewelry pieces on it. It looks absolutely good, so I think that's a win-win situation. Okay, next I really want to transform this plain dirty cover of mine. I bought it and it was transparent, and now it's all yellow and very bad looking, so I'm gonna transform it and make it super pretty. And this phone case cover, I really want to transform it because I just want to make it like Copyr vibe. Just look at how ugly and dirty this old phone case cover looks. So if you guys want to see what I do with it, please keep on watching. After the paint was completely dried down, I did the same thing to the cover as well and added more white.
After the case was completely dried, I decided to take a little small brush and started making tiny bows on the case.
Well, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked these DIYs because I really like my room now that I have these things on. And I filmed this video, the DIYs, back in September. It's currently November and I'm really happy that I got to edit this video. Anyways, please tell me in the comments which DIY was your favorite. Until we see each other next time. Bye.